Number A says a computer store sells 2 different ink cartridges for a particular printer. The black ink cartridges sells for $12.75 and the color cartridges sells for $24.95. The company orders 5 more black ink than color. 5 more black than color. The total cost is $629.25. How many of each cartridges were purchased? So when you do problems like this, you are talking about how many there's how many cartridges, and then there's how much. So I want you to think about an example I'm gonna say. For example, one iPhone is $600. Let's just say that. 2 iPhone will be $1,200. So in this case, 1 and 2 is how many phones you have, and then 600 and 1,200 is how much those phone is worth. So if you are talking about money, you need to make sure everybody is in terms of money. So in this case, how do you find out one phone is $600 and 2 phone is $1,200? Well, you take how many phone you have times how much it costs. So now what we're going to do is we are going to just do that. So for number A, to start off with, you are going to write, let X equals 5 more black than color. So X is going to be the color cartridges. And then I'm going to do X plus 5, and that's going to be the black cartridges. And then if you write how much they are, you got to make sure how many, which is going to times how much. So that is going to be X. The color one is going to be right here, $24.95. So I'm going to take times $24.95. Then the next one is going to be the black. The black is going to be $12.75 times X plus 5. And that will give you the value, total value of $629.25, because that's how much all the cartridges together cost. So to distribute and solve it, that's going to be 24.95 plus 12.75 plus 63.75 equals $629.25. Then you're going to combine like term. I lost my X right there. Okay, you're going to combine like term. And then that's going to give you 37.7x plus 63.75 equals $629.25. Okay, and then of course we are going to minus 63.75 and you have 37.7x equals 565.5, and then divide by 37.7. X is going to be 15. So in this case, if you look at what your last statement, that is 15 color cartridges. And then to find the black ones, you're going to take 15 plus 5, and that's going to be 20. Okay, so write your answer out. It will be 20 black cartridges And that's going to be 15 color cartridges. I hope that answers your question on that one. Okay? On to number 9. On number 9 says, a company sells 2 versions of a same software. The regular version sells for $29.95. The deluxe version sells for $39.95. Due to an inventory error, the number sold of each version was lost. However, the company knows that there were 458 units sold of 2 versions combined, and that the total revenue was $14,667.10. How many each version were sold? Usually the last sentence also tells you what to use to set it up. So in this case, we need to find the relationship between the regular version and the deluxe version. Now, you know the total amount is total version that was sold is 458. So let me ask you, if you have total of 100, and if you say, hey, if I take away 30, how much would you have left? Well, then you would say, okay, Ms. Wiesman, that is going to be 100 minus 30. I have 70. Well, we're going to use that same idea. Okay, so we are going to let X equals the regular version and the total amount of versions or copy of software that was sold is 458. So if you say 458 is all the versions together minus the regular one, you will have the deluxe left. So minus X, that's going to equal to the deluxe. And then now we find out how many is there. To find out how much or how much it costs, you're going to take how many is there, multiply how much it costs. So therefore, it's going to be the pricing of a regular version is $29.95 times X, plus the more deluxe version is going to be $39.95 times 458 minus X. And all together, that's going to be $14,667.10. Okay? And once you do that, you can solve it. I'm going to give you the answer. Let's see you can find it or not. So there should be 95 regular version and 363 deluxe version. Okay, if you have any question about solving, please talk to me tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching.